Sup, it's Hallie, and welcome back to Tropical Rain. Dear viewer, I reinstalled the previous version of OBS, and now my mute key should be working fine. So that's good news. But you don't care about that. You don't care about the games. Let's go. It was 2 days later. Though, class, as boring as it was, gave me a lot of time to think over all of this stuff. So, what did I know? I didn't love Monica. Well, that was about it. There wasn't much more to the situation, though my biggest issue was figuring out what I wanted to do next. Obviously, break up with Monica is on that list, but I needed to be more tactful than that. This is a human being. One who's apparently madly in love with me. She isn't going to take this well, I whispered to myself and scratched the back of my head. I have to. I have to break it off. I didn't want to, but I had to. We're not meant to be together, and I can feel it in my gut, too. This isn't some impulse feeling. Dating Monica it's not right. Sure, Monica is perfect in practically every way. She's smart, pretty, popular, athletic, healthy. But that's why I can't be with her. Monica deserved so much better than me. Not because of my looks or my personality. I actually think I'm not bad in that department. It's just, why be in a relationship with someone like me? Someone who can't return your love. Monica doesn't deserve that. I can't do that to her. Who the heck is Caruso? Hallie? Shoot, he heard me. Oh, it's some guy. Is something you want to tell the class? No, sir. Ah, come on. He put a hand to his ear. I'm listening. I internally groaned. What a prick. It's nothing to worry about, sir, I said through gritted teeth. He shrugged. Well, alright then. He went back to teaching. What a waste of time. But back on topic. I needed to cut this off. I needed to do what Dad told me. Look, boy, if you're not happy with something in your life, then remove it. Carry on, my wayward son. Girls in your life will come and go. Don't think about all of it too hard. He may not have understood how complicated this situation really was. I didn't really give him a ton of details, and I sort of left out the she's been in love with me for a whole year thing. But he tried to give the best advice he could, and that's really what mattered. If I'm not happy with something in my life, remove it.
Knock, knock.
I looked up from my desk in surprise. Monica was standing in the doorway, seemingly looking for something. Class seemed to have finished while I wasn't paying attention. Monica, said somebody. What are you doing here? Some random girl began talking to her. To be fully honest, I never really bothered to learn any of the names of my classmates. Hey, me neither.
Oh, hello, Arisu.
Oh, so that's her name.
I'm just looking for my boyfriend. He has this class, and I wanted to eat lunch with him.
Crap. I don't think I'm ready to talk to Monica just yet. How can I get out of this?
You have a boyfriend? Mm-hmm. I'm not sure where he is, though. He's not exactly one to stand out in a crowd.
While Monica was busy insulting my boring looks, I had rushed over to the window. Call this extreme, but I was panicking. As soon as I opened it up, though, I remembered why it remained closed most of the time. We were on the 3rd floor.
Oh, there he is.
I winced, but turned my head around. Hey, Monica. She walked over. Though, upon getting closer, seemed to notice me with my hands on an open window.
Oh, what you doing, babe?
You know...
Wait, he is your boyfriend?
Monica turned to Arisu.
Yes. But he's so...
Man, is it just Insult Hallie Day or something?
Go on. Never mind that. I'm happy for you guys.
She gave a thumbs up and scurried off. That was weird, I said and shut the window quickly. Monica turned back to face me.
Yeah, it was.
There was a momentary silence. It's now or never. God damn it, I didn't want to do it this so soon. But this was the perfect opportunity. Everyone else had left, including that snake Caruso-sensei. It should be okay. You guys haven't been dating a long time. There's hardly any attachment. No, that's stupid. Of course there's attachment. She has attachment to you. Don't say anything stupid like that while you're actually talking to her. I took a deep breath.
So, Allie, I was wondering...
Do it! Look, Monica, I interrupted her. I can do this. I have something... face gained a look of concern.
Yeah? This looks serious. What's wrong, hon?
Damn it. Monica, Do it! Monica, I have been having some trouble with my math homework lately. Do you think you could help me out?
Oh, that's it? Of course I can help. I would be happy to.
Damn it.
Though, for now,
She giggled.
let's just enjoy our lunch, okay? I have a free period and I wanted to spend my time with you.
She grabbed my hand and began to pull me along. I followed after her, feeling my body grow heavy with the weight that is shame. Shame in myself. Shame in my lack of will. When we were out in the hallway, she began to ask some more questions.
So, where do you usually like to eat? I usually like the library and the roof, but we don't have to.
The library, I answered on autopilot.
Okay, then we'll go there.
She gripped my hands tighter. Only after a few minutes did I realize the detrimental mistake I just made. Why the hell did I say the library? Yuri ate there! And that wasn't even my regular spot. I've gone there once, and I never went back after. Where the hell is my brain today? I have to make one life-changing decision, and suddenly I'm losing my marbles. I wonder if there's any correlation. I rubbed my nose.
Okay,
Monica whispered, trying to keep quiet.
let's find her. Is that Yuri?
I winced.
Let's go sit with her.
Monica dragged me over before I could protest.
Spending some time together could do you guys some good.
Monica sighed. Damn it, quit making me feel guilty. I'm doing this for you. Well, I was. I exhaled deeply and sat down next to Monica, who sat across from Yuri. I avoided eye contact as usual, but I don't know why. You don't need to hyphenate eye contact. Maybe it was just because I had... It felt weird to not be doing it, but I tried. I tilted my head and stared Yuri right in the eyes. Hi, Yuri. My heart began to beat faster. I can't deal with this. I gotta go to the bathroom. I stood up quickly and nearly tripped over my chair as I rushed to get to the exit. I ran out into the hallway. After shutting the door behind me, I took a deep breath. Jesus Christ. That was completely ridiculous. Talking about an overreaction. I sighed for what felt like the 5th time that evening. Evening? Why are you in this school in the evening? It's just Yuri. It's just Yuri! She's my friend! What the hell, man? I fell against the wall behind me and slid to the floor. I put my head in my hands. It's Yuri. Purple-haired, literature-loving, shy Yuri. Completely normal Yuri. I sneezed and then shook my head rapidly. I need to clear my head. I need to forget about today. I can try all of this relationship stuff again tomorrow. But for now, I just need to go enjoy my lunch. And maybe actually go use the bathroom. Monica and Yuri sat alone in the library.
That was a little odd. Yeah.
There was silence for a few moments, and Monica used this opportunity. A bento box her papa made for her. It had rice, some grilled veggies, some raw veggies in the form of a small salad, and a few blueberries and raspberries in a separate container. It wasn't very much food, but it was good enough for her. She also had a bottle of water. She smiled and grabbed her chopsticks.
Monica.
Monica dropped her chopsticks in surprise, jumping a little.
Sorry. It's okay. No harm done.
She turned to Yuri.
What do you need, though? Does Hallie hate me?
Monica's eyes widened.
Where's this coming from? Surely you saw what just happened. He bothered to look into my eyes for 5 seconds and then he...
Yuri wiped her eyes.
They ran away. How else am I supposed to take that? Oh, Yuri. Hallie could never hate you. You know that. I don't know what to believe anymore. How do you know that he doesn't hate me? We haven't talked. He's avoiding me on purpose.
She sniffled.
I don't want him to hate me. He's my friend. Even if he does hate me, why? What did I do?
Yuri held her hands to her eyes, trying to stop herself from crying. But it wasn't working. She was completely devastated. Monica, knowing she needed to act, grabbed her hands away from her eyes and held them. Yuri turned away.
Yuri, look at me.
Yuri refused.
Yuri, please.
Monica said softly. Yuri slowly turned towards her.
He could never, ever hate promise from the bottom of my heart. I know him. You're his closest friend. And he would never feel any negative feelings towards you. Are you sure?
Monica giggled.
Yes, I'm sure. Heck, if he wasn't dating me, he would be going after you for...
Yuri awkwardly chuckled, and Monica realized what she said.
Never mind that. But what I'm trying to say is, he doesn't hate you, let alone dislike you. Then why is he?
Yuri froze. That's a little, brutal, don't you think? Oh God. He thinks I'm a freak, doesn't he? Why? Why? Why did I tell him about that book? He doesn't hate me. Of course not. He just thinks I'm a weird freak. I guess I can probably try to read this in Yuri's voice.
Oh my lord, he probably assumes I'm going to kill him if he looks at me wrong or something. Oh my god, oh my god.
As Yuri's heart rate rose, Monica stared quizzically.
Yuri, is everything okay?
Yuri stood up suddenly.
I must be going. Farewell.
Yuri scurried off quickly.
What the hell? She didn't even eat anything.
I walked into the room and noticed Monica sitting alone.
Hey, hon.
Shh, shouted someone. Or shushed someone, I guess.
I can't.
Not at school. Not again.
What did that website say?
Deep breathing.
Count your breaths.
In 1, 2, 3. Out 1, 2, 3, 4. In 1, 2, 3. Out 1, 2, 3, 4. How do you stutter while thinking? Also, just want to point this out. It was like italics before when it was like her inner monologue. Like, I wish the mod made it a little clearer whenever you were like occupying Yuri's perspective versus like third-person narration versus like something she's thinking or whatever. It's just it needs a little more clarity. How am I supposed to narrate accurately?
Out 1, 2, 3, 4. In 1, 2, 3, 4. No, wait, that's not right. In 1, 2, freak. In and out.
She flapped her hands and held them to her head. She scrunched her face. She shakily yet quickly grabbed out her handkerchief. Then she pulled out the razor and held it to her arm.
No, not today. Not now. You can hold on. Think about something good. A puppy.
The puppy in Yuri's head was smushed under the wheel of a speeding car. She whimpered.
Think about something else. Someone who makes you happy. Allie.
She put her back to the stall door and slid to the floor.
He really does hate you, you worthless waste of space.
Another tear ran down her face. For the second time today, she was left in tears because of that boy. He had one chance.
And you blew it.
She lifted the razor blade in her hand.
He would never like you, let alone love you. Monica said he would date me if not for her. I doubt that. Nobody will date you, you self-harming, destructive, egotistical bitch.
She threw the razor at the wall in anger.
He loves Monica. Perfect Monica. She gets amazing grades. She's sweet. She's kind. She has pretty hair. She's beautiful.
She looked at her scarred arms.
And so is her body.
Another day has passed. Another day I'm still in this relationship. I had my chance today. So why? I need help with my math homework. I mocked. No, I didn't. I was actually rather well off in my math class. I needed to stop pussyfooting around the issue. I needed to just do it. I grabbed my phone and scrolled to Monica's contact. I held my finger over the button. Man up. Man the hell up. My hand trembled. Man up! Just do it! I pressed the call button and held it to my ear.
Hello?
Hey, Monica.
Yeah, what's up, babe? It's kinda late.
Yeah, I know. Sorry about that. I sighed. But look, we genuinely need to talk. Meet me on the roof at school tomorrow.
Okay.
That's all. Good night.
Good night, Allie. I love you.
I froze up.
You don't have to say it back.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
She kissed into the line and hung up the phone. I set my phone down on my desk and exhaled deeply. Forget this man. I shut off my bedroom light and crawled into bed. When did my life turn into this? Well, over the course of a couple days. You know, it didn't last long. It really didn't. My first girlfriend, and I didn't even love her. Wow. You have a great future ahead of you, Hallie. I wonder how many other women you'll date and then just toss away. Was I making the right choice here? Well, to be fair, I mean, she approached you, dude. You just kind of were going along with it. Maybe this is still just the questioning phase.
Hallie, you wanted to see me.
No more thinking. It was time to act. I chose the roof for a reason. It was so I couldn't wimp out. Where the hell am I gonna go? I can't run, and I certainly can't jump off the damn thing. I mean, you can, but it won't end well. So let's do this. I clenched my fists. Hey, Monica.
What's up?
Monica. 3, 2, 1. Monica, I need to get something off my chest.
What's the matter, hun? You know you can tell me anything. Take your time, okay?
Damn it, stop that! Monica, I think we need to break it off. The world went silent.
Wait, you don't mean like breaking up, do you?
I took a deep breath. Yes, Monica, I do.
Why? What did I do wrong?
Damn it, come on. Nothing. You didn't do anything wrong.
Then why are you...
She sniffled and chuckled darkly.
Back on the roof, huh? Did you bring me up here just to mock me? This is where the relationship started. Why not end it in the same place?
No, I didn't bring you here to mock you. I brought you up here because I needed to. I needed to do it somewhere where I couldn't just run away. Not again.
Again?
Her voice broke, and I felt an iron rod go through my heart.
You've tried it before?
I nodded.
When?
I remember when I asked for some help with math. She winced.
Just yesterday, huh?
She wiped her eyes.
Well, can you at least tell me why? Why you just want to cut us off?
I'm not in love with you. Yeah, even I winced at the bluntness. I like you. I like spending time with you. I know it hurts to hear, but I like being around you. I like being your friend. But I don't like dating you. And this... I inhaled sharply. This might hurt the most. But I only dated you out of the want for a girlfriend, Monica. I only liked the idea of you. And I don't want to call dating you a bad choice. But for you, it was. I led you on. And I'm so sorry, Monica. There was a long moment of silence.
So, you like me, but you don't love me.
I nodded.
Okay. And you're breaking up with me because you're not happy. Not in love with me. Am I getting all this?
Yeah.
Well...
Monica... She put her hand up.
Just give me a little while, okay?
I nodded. Alright. She sighed.
I'm just going to go home for the day. Goodbye, Hallie. It was fun while it lasted.
She sniffled and turned around. You're gonna be here tomorrow, right?
I might. This is really hard, Hallie. It feels like my heart is being split in two. I'll get over it eventually.
She deeply exhaled.
You don't love me, but that's okay. I'm more glad you said something now and didn't let it go on for longer.
I'm sorry, Monica.
Please don't be.
She said, tensing up.
Don't be sorry. I don't want you to be. Nobody should be in a one-sided relationship. You don't love me, that's okay. But don't be sorry about it.
She turned her head to me.
I love you.
She turned back around. She waved, and she exited the roof. Well, it's over. I don't... What now? The door swung back open.
Wait.
I raised an eyebrow.
I need to know.
She sighed, seemingly preparing for something.
Who is it?
Who?
Who do you actually love?
Huh? I don't...
Don't lie to me.
I blinked. Yuri.